A lot of preparation goes into making sure the campground is ready for your arrival on June 27th. And these ground preparations don't just happen on their own. There's a special force, donned in hard hats, protective goggles, and safety gloves. Swing, lift, pull, tie, and build more in 3 weeks than many do in a lifetime. These are the strong, the brave, and the courageous men we call the Camp Pitch Crew. This crew consists of AEC pastors, young and older, who work together to make sure that the tents are in place, the pavilion is prepared, and the grounds are safe. I just had to find out for myself, and you, what it's like to be a member of the Camp Pitch Crew. Right, on my way to Camp Pitch, see what I can do to chip in. Gonna get suited up.
All right. This is one of the critical pieces of Camp Pitch.
Okay.
No one is allowed on the work site who isn't properly suited up. So, as an honorary member of our team, first thing, you gotta have your safety helmet.
Okay.
Put that on, make sure it fits. Oh yeah, all right.
How's it look?
It looks good, looks good.
All right.
Secondly, we want your eyes protected, all right?
Take
So
these
you've
off.
got your stylish shades, but this is your
right.
protective eyewear. And to keep your hands soft and your manicured, we want to make sure you have gloves. That also protects the hands from some of the work that we do.
All right. Today's task was pitching tents, and I learned that one of the most important steps is the lacing.
So as you can see, we're laying the tent out, and we're getting it laced up.
Okay, all right.
So we're going to bring you right over here.
Okay, all right.
Get you some
See?
lacing
All right,
experience.
all right.
Pastor John, who is a rookie at this,
Yeah.
but he's going to show you what to do.
See, this is the most important part. This right here, lacing, will make or break a man. There have been some years where someone has missed a lace. The tent goes up, a lace is missed, you realize you got a big hole in the tent. So very rarely will you see anybody volunteering to lace. Sometimes you got to get put on laces because you know what? If it gets up and the laces aren't there, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. See, listen, ask them when the last, so what you do is go around and ask everybody when the last time they laced. Ask them when the last, so when did you lace? Why don't you get on there and lace? Those brothers are scared of lacing.
Those laces better be right.
Only real men lace, baby. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you don't miss a loop. So it's real simple. You put it through here. You want to connect it here. You want to pull it tight. All right. So you don't. And so now again, as the suit pointed out, if we miss a lace and we put this thing up in the sky, we got to take it all the way back down and relace it again. So you want to be sure you don't miss one lace. All right. So I'm gonna give you a couple of laces, let you get it in.
Okay, all right.
All right. So again, right through the loop.
Okay.
Put it in here.
Okay.
And then, pull it tight. All right.
Okay.
It's your world.
All right. It's like tying shoes, right?
No, it's not like tying shoes.
It's not? Okay.
If that's the lace that's missing when we put it up, we're going to have to come looking for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that's fair, that's fair. All right, so here,
Uh-huh.
pull it tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
This one up. Tight enough?
No. Other way.
Here. Okay, all right.
Ooh, that was close.
Tight. All right. Okay, all right. It's not bad so far.
We can't do any hazing. We just have to tease you until you know.
Oh, you got it now. Oh, you got it.
I'm a
Okay.
pro, I'm a pro.
Okay. Yeah.
So how long does this process take?
It doesn't take that long. Sometimes we get out here and we actually go at it real quick, but this is a very important part of the process.
And this is the first step, you said?
No, the first step is actually pushing it off the truck and then rolling it out. And then once we roll it out, we got to put it next to each other so that we can then begin to lace it.
How big is this tent?
This one is if I'm not mistaken, is a 50 by 80. It's either 50 by 80 or 40 by 80, which is usually what we put out on this area.
Get to this point.
I think our largest tent is the one that's back over here, and that's a 50 by 100.
Seats how many?
We'll put about 700, 800 chairs under that tent. This is right around 3, 4.
Flap it over.
There it is.
And that's how you do it.
I was able to chip in there and lace up a little bit of the tent. Hopefully there are no holes there. If so, I wasn't here. After lacing, it was time for tent repair. Resident tent master Ernie Norwood taught the group how to patch a tear in the tent.
Hold it up in there so I tell you to come down with it. Start coming down. Lay this back and do the inside of it. And
Next came my favorite part, driving the sticks.
Yeah, you can. Not like that, but I would say for you, just get it started.
it's at that angle.
Yep. Yep. You want to swing.
Hey, all right. Guided.
Yep. Watch it all the way in. Watch it all the way in. Yep. See, you got it, girl. You got it. Yeah. Going in. Think it's going in.
Going in?
Going in.
This is what I need when I get a little stressful in the office.
It's going in.
I feel like it should be going fast.
All right. Just start.
Then you add a little bit more power to it.
There's a lot of guys out here. I'm serious.
Yeah, say that a little louder.
Oh, it's going right in. It's going in. You right on the head too. Listen,
Focus, focus.
you right on the head too, man.
You're not just trying to make it feel good, right?
That's good. That's good. Okay, because the machine for the
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yep,
what's next.
yep, it's one different.
The sledgehammer was fun,
Good one.
but the stake driver was even more exciting.
You want to tell her what happened 2 years ago?
Oh, no.
You want to tell the whole story?
to have fun now.
Oh, wow. How powerful is this?
It's not that bad. It's like a jackhammer.
Okay.
It's doing the work.
Okay. I just have to steady.
You just gotta balance it.
Absolutely. And the hardest thing is moving it from one stake to the next, because the bottom of that is hollow, and setting that on there like that.
Keeping it steady was the key, and muscles are required. So Dr. Harris, you know the joke is that when you work with camp pitch, it's kind of like being sold into slavery. I mean, is it really that hard?
Well, it is a lot of strenuous physical work.
whatever they say, I ain't doing it.
You're saying you're gathering for
It
direction.
doesn't even matter.
But in terms of the slavery, they do get fed regularly. They have a place to stay.
Well,
You get to work with friends. That eases the.
let's just say Moses did have to liberate the slaves out of Egypt. Who is Moses? Well, you could see.
Okay, all
Well, I
right.
guess maybe so. It is in a cabin, isn't it? No, but it's physical work, but it's not that strenuous.
So you wouldn't classify yourself as a slave driver.
They tell whatever they want to. Scratch that from the record. Whatever they tell me to do is done.
Well, no, no, I wouldn't.
So, just put in a few hours with Camp Pitch, help lace the tent, drive in a few stakes, and a lot of fun. That's the thing about Camp Pitch. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. Well, if you want to find out about the do's and don'ts of camp meeting, tune in to next week's episode, where we'll cover everything you need to know about rules and regulations here at camp meeting. Tune in next week.